everything going on in the world today, you guys are choosing to make the fact that black women are wearing bonnets out in the airport, out in public, you guys are choosing to make that the topic of conversation. Because, oh my God, bonnets are so detrimental to the community. Bonnets are such criminals. Let's get into it. What is all of this hoopla about a goddamn bonnet?
Knew your face. I will be right where you are.
Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Okay, if you haven't done so already, please like, share, subscribe, put the bell button on for more notifications to see what, who, me, moi. Please share this video with all you bonnet haters or people that love wearing their bonnets. Please show this video. Sorry, once again, I am in the bathroom. You know, I had just really moved. Things are still being rearranged. God, it's stressful. Anyway, don't forget to share, comment below, like, dislike, whatever you want to do, okay? Just make sure you subscribe when you do it, okay? All right. So as of lately, and I think every couple of years, this topic always comes up about black women wearing bonnets out in public. Now listen, me personally, I do not wear a bonnet out in public. Like, I don't go, okay, let me throw my bonnet on and go to the store. Like, have I forgotten it was on my head and went to the store? Yes, I have, and I'm not ashamed. But this topic is brought back up in 2021. We are in the middle of a panorama. Black folks are still becoming hashtags. We clearly don't know what to do with these kids in virtual school. Biden was supposed to take care of student loan, the debt, and all of that. Nothing has happened. With all the stuff that is going on today, black women wearing bonnets out in public is the highlight of your life. So let's just really get into it. I was ignoring a lot of the posts about the bonnets, this, bonnet, that. But what compelled me to really do this video, because I saw a video of Monique mentioning about black women wearing bonnets. She ran across a lot of black women wearing bonnets and slippers and pajamas in the airport. Now listen, I love Monique, okay? I love Monique since we're the podcast, okay? Now I love Monique. Even in the midst of that whole Netflix debacle and her wanting more money and all of that, I still supported her. And I'm sure a lot of other black women supported her as well. I mean, I was, as the memes was coming in, I was cackling, okay. I was losing my breath at some of the memes because they were actually very hilarious. But nonetheless, I still love Monique. I love Monique. I love how she's encouraging people to lose weight. She's you know, the fact that she's losing weight, she's just so bomb, okay? And Monique needs to get her flowers. But this video really bothered me. I even supported Monique during when she was reading Charlamagne the God's ass down on the Breakfast Club. I even supported her. A lot of us black women support Monique, is my point. I don't see a lot of black men really supporting Monique. That's not to say that black men don't. I just don't see it. But she has a large black woman fan base. So I'm trying to figure out what made our good sis, our auntie Monique, what made her make this video. Now I have to critique the video because it's very disturbing to me. Because I feel there's so much other things that us as a black community could talk about, but bonnets. Now let's really break that down. Bonnets are used as a protective style, used to protect our hair. And I'm trying to figure out, how is a bonnet bothering y'all that damn much? Oh yes, because I heard of a story of a bonnet sliding off of a woman's head in the middle of the airport and killing everybody in the damn airport. I heard of that. I also heard of a bonnet sliding off of a woman's head, going into her kitchen to stab her man as he was making a damn ham sandwich. All of these criminal activities that Bonnets have been a part of. It's just not making sense, but nobody bats an eye when men are walking around with do-rags. Okay? Nobody bats a damn eye when Becky with the good hair, these white women's is out here with messy buns and pajamas on. There are tons of people from different nationalities that go outside that I have personally seen with damn pajamas on, okay, and some damn slides. So I'm trying to figure out, how is a bonnet not acceptable, but Miss Monique, our good sis, was sitting on Beyonce's internet in a video with a robe on and no damn bra. But somehow a bonnet is not presentable. You sitting in the middle of a viral video with no bra on, with your swing low sweet chariots under the robe. I like Monique, but it's like, sis, you are not presentable for that video, but somehow wearing bonnets is not presentable for the public. If I pay my hard-earned money to get on to an airplane, baby, I'm gonna rock whatever I feel like rocking, and it's none of your business. In a nutshell, more people need to start minding the business that pays them, minding their business. Okay, so Monique, let's sit back and let's focus on this Netflix deal. Because Dave Chappelle just got a whole lot of money from Netflix. And that special was actually amazing. These black male comedians are getting paid 3 times more than you, but somehow a bonnet is what? Blocking you from a blessing? What is the bonnet doing to further your career? The math ain't mathing for me personally. Now, once again, I don't want y'all to come for my neck because I love Monique, but if she is able to have an open and honest conversation with black women, we should be able to have an open and honest conversation with her through love. Okay? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not the type of person that don't want to hold black women accountable for some of the things that they do, because I'm going to get into that. Because black women, we can't be out here fighting in the middle of an airport. But I'm just tired of a bonnet being the center of our universe, okay? It's also very disturbing to me when people say, oh, it's a certain type of caliber of women that walk out and wear bonnets. What is that? I didn't know that there was a Bonnet Bible. I didn't know that there was instructions that came along with these bonnets that said, okay, if you are wearing a bonnet out in public, you are on welfare, you are on WIC, you are on public assistance, you are on SSI. I had no idea that came along. So if a woman wears a bonnet outside, that means she is not an entrepreneur. That means she is not educated. That means she has not gone to college to get her bachelor's or her master's degree. That means she is the bottom of the barrel woman because she is wearing a bonnet. A lot of this is rooted in respectability politics and white supremacy. I'm going to just say it. Y'all could like it. Y'all could not like it. Okay, it all falls down to what's underneath that bonnet. The fact that us black women are always ridiculed and nitpicked there's always a nitpicking game regarding our hair. Our hair is not good enough for the job. Our hair is not good enough for some of these men. Not that we truly give a damn. Our hair is not good enough. Okay, from locks to twists to bantu knots. To, oh my God, she's wearing a lace front. Oh, she's a criminal. To natural hair. To, all of a sudden, my edges have to be laid and slayed for the gods to accommodate for you dusties. I'm just really trying to figure out, it's just all based off respectability politics. We already have that issue in corporate America. Where not even just corporate America, the schools where girls are being kicked out of schools because their hair is braided. They're wearing beads. It's all rooted in that. I am sorry, because once I take off my bonnet and you see my hair, you still might not like me. I still might not be respected. I still might not be valued. I still might not be looked at for the entrepreneur, the smart, educated black woman in America that I am. You still ain't gonna like what's up underneath this bonnet. Not that I truly give a damn. Because whatever comes up under the damn bonnet is what I choose and is what I like, and you don't have to like it. Period. Anyway, let's get into the video of Monique reading us black women to filth. And I say us, even though I'm not a part of the community, like I said, that purposely goes out there with bonnets. But I feel like enough is enough. Leave black women alone. Leave black women alone. Because y'all don't ever keep the energy across the board. Should black women be called out for some shit? Absolutely. But y'all don't like keeping the same energy.
So
let's hear it.
Yesterday, I was in the airport in Atlanta because I'm in Jackson, Mississippi now at Chuckles Comedy Club, right? And we got 3 shows tonight. We got a matinee at 5:30, then we got 7, then we got 10, right? And I'm excited. I always love going to the stage. So when we got to the airport yesterday, I was excited, like, all right, baby, let's go get them in Jackson, Mississippi. And as we began to walk through the airport, I saw so many, actually too many to count and too many for me to tap. But I saw so many of our young sisters in head bonnets, scarves, slippers, pajamas, blankets wrapped around them, and this is how they're showing up to the airport. And I've been seeing it, not just at the airport, I've been seeing it at the store, at the mall. I've been seeing sisters showing up with these bonnets and headscarves and their slippers. And the question that I'm having to you, my sweet babies, when did we lose pride in representing ourselves?
So, because I wear a bonnet, because I wear a scarf out in the airport or to the store, sometimes I do run to the store in my little flip-flops. I don't have pride in myself as a black woman. I don't have pride in who I am and where I come from. I'm trying to understand that logic. How does the two correlate? Like how... So you do realize that if a woman is not wearing a bonnet, that still doesn't mean that she has pride in herself, and that still doesn't mean that she carries herself in a proper manner. Y'all do know that, right? Or do I have to send an email out to you guys? In a nutshell, I just feel like there's so many things as us collectively as a black community we should be focusing on. And bonnets should be the least of our concern, the least of our worries. Half the time when black women become hashtags, they are not wearing bonnets. They are actually very respectable women. A lot of the times when these black little girls become hashtags, they are not wearing bonnets. Nobody is really on the front lines protesting and protecting us in a lot of situations. I'm not saying that in certain situations we aren't protected, but in a lot of cases we are not protected. These women are not wearing bonnets. The bonnets are holding back the black community. Y'all look, child, it's misogyny for me. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, put the bell button on for more notifications. I'm not going to make this a long video. It is what it is, and if people want to rock their bonnets, then rock your bonnets. If you want to rock your do-rag and rock the longest do-rag in the history of do-rags, rock your satin long-ass do-rags. And if Becky with the good hair want to rock her messy bun, and y'all, please let people do what they got to do. If they're not harming themselves, they're not harming you. Let people do what they have to do what they want to do. We have to learn to mind our business. Bonnets and pride have nothing to do with each other. Period. Thank you.